Hello to your local sheepdog llamas. Hope you're all doing well today. Today we got Ace Attorney. I'm very excited. It's been a while since we played. It's been at least over a month. I know that for sure, so I don't really remember where we are. I mean, I have a vague memory of where we're at, but I don't know. It might take a sec to figure out what the next steps is to what we're doing, so please bear with me. I don't really have any news for right now. I guess a little bit of small talk is I'm finally planning on cleaning up my room because it's been a long time coming, and I'm just surrounded by yarn and boxes and random paper and just a bunch of junk everywhere. So I'm finally gonna try and clean up my room, maybe tonight or tomorrow, who knows, but yeah. A new project for me to work on, and I'll update you guys on how it goes because this is gonna be a real project for me. Something I actually really want though is a yarn winder, so I can make my wind up all my yarn into a bunch of little they're called yarn cakes. They're really compact things of yarn, so it makes it easy to store. And oh my god, because I already have so much yarn in my room, and I have two full large moving boxes full of yarn in the living room downstairs. So just being able to store them all away would be so nice. So I'm working on it. Other than that, nothing really new here. I've been looking at new games. Maybe we'll add some new games soon, TM. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, nothing much, so I'll get started on Ace Attorney. Oh, hello Jace, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're oh my god. Sorry. Speaking of Jace, please watch his stream. I was watching his stream because he streamed yesterday's game as well, so you could get his POV on it. And oh my god, Jace, your microphone was on a lifeline at the ending when we won. It was really funny. Your mic could not keep up. It's really struggling. But yeah, it's okay. It was really funny. Anyways, I'm gonna get on to Ace Attorney. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pause my BGM here, and I'm gonna turn Ace Attorney back up. Alright, let's do it. I think the last thing I remember was that we were talking to this girl, and she reminded me of Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob, so that's just what I remember right now. Alright, I'm gonna assume I've checked everything here already, and probably talked to her, I'm assuming, since she's not here right now, so okay. Maybe the place to check right now? I don't think we got to really do anything at the the criminal affairs department. Maybe we can do stuff there now. Okay, yeah, looks like we can move on now. Oh yeah, it's Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Okay. I guess Detective Gumshoe's still in that meeting. Hey! Oh, hell yeah, this is my boy, Detective Gumshoe. I missed you, bro. I love this guy. Okay, thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Aww. He looks so sad. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? No, you're right, you're right. So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial starting tomorrow is scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Wait, but he didn't want to talk to me either. Come on, man. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. God, he's breathing so hard. I feel like I can feel him breathing so heavily at me. It's like a fan. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. Okay, okay, okay. He just came from the gym. Nah, he's always breathing so hard. That's the thing. He's always hitting the he's always hitting the mental gym. Just like that's I guess what being a detective is. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Okay, caught one bullet shot to the heart. What a great Christmas gift. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? He looks like a priest. He looks like a weird, he looks like Kirei Kotomine in another universe. Like, people who know, Fate Stay Night, please tell me. Am I going crazy? I feel it. It's there. It's there. Hey, doesn't he? He looks like Kirei. That face. Someone you know? It's weird. It might be a stretch, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the hair, and then you can see the purple and black, and I don't know, the face shape. It just looks like Kirei. Okay. I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it looks like his robes. Looks like Father Kotomine. Also, I love this creature in here. In the back. Oh, I don't think I have my cursor captured, but that's fine. The little thing that's in the back. I love it. Maybe I should wait. Why don't I thought I did have it capture cursor. Here. There you go. Talking about this creature right here. This little thing. Okay. I guess I'll move then. I don't even. Okay. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! He's a lawyer that was at the office that Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy! That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Forgot about that guy. Wait, no, I'd move. Here you go. Okay. It's been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual. Hey Nick, look at the wall. The painting's still missing. Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg in red-white. Oh right, I forgot that this guy was involved in the second case I guess. Yeah, with red, white, and blue or whatever. He had blue hair. I don't remember what the blue was for. But Oh, I remember something I said during that case, and they're like, red, white, and blue has God bless America. Oh my god. She kept track of all of White's extortion and blackmail rackets. Okay. Ready to give some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Yeah, alright. Oops. Mahogany. Oh, just like that. Mia's so cute. I like that Maya's just like, yeah, can we take the bear? Like, it's so cute. Like, can we take the book? Can we take the bear? And Phoenix being like, it is kind of cute. I think our Charlie's cuter. He's a really cute plant. Our plant's name is Charlie. That's so cute. Okay, let's go back then, I guess. Wait. Hold on. Move, Maya. I want to see Charlie. Oh! Its name... Okay. Aw. I'm glad Charlie's been perking up. That's good. Good for Charlie. Edgeworth is still not here. Okay. Well, he wasn't there, so... Wait, oh. Sedgwick will tell us anything. Guess we could go look for clues down by the lake. Okay. Penny for your thoughts. Thoughts. Why don't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for our help? What a jerk. No, you're right. Okay, to the lake then, I guess. Coming back. This has been a while since we went to the boat rental. Oh. Or not. Did Maya lie to me? Oh, no. Okay. Sandy's back. Oh, yeah. Lotta. Oh, what was her name? Lotta Hart or something like that? She's so cute. Hey, y'all. Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Oh. What's that? It looks like that meme with like, it's all X and like always has been with the 2 astronauts in space. Wait, see? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Yeah, right? It looks like the astronauts. Yeah. Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon... what do I reckon? Maybe... Yeah, I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm gonna have to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Wow. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Wow. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Alright. I guess we will find out. Pretty sure I've examined everything that's in here. Maybe we'll look at the camera again. Oh, okay. I guess I'll go back now. Oh. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Ooh, Santa! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Hello, Santa? Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Literally, Santa jump scare. Like, what? I'm gonna get the... Oh, my God. I don't know. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. It's Larry. Oh, I missed you. I love this guy. Oh, Larry's amazing. What a great guy. Okay. If you haven't seen Larry's in the beginning, we defend Larry in the first trial, and he is so very precious, wonderful guy. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. Oh yeah, also his last name is Butts, and Detective Gumshoe likes to call, he keeps misremembering his name as Harry, so it calls him Harry Butts. Ace Attorney has many good names. Okay. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kianse deserves the bet. Kianse? Ooh, you got a new girlfriend? Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Hey, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Larry, dude, she's 17. Calm down. She's a baby. Nick, who's she? She's not my... What? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister. Yeah. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh. Sounds great. Well, you know, say, perhaps, if she didn't die, and I married Mia, you know, Maya would be my little sister-in-law. So, you know, she could still be a little sister. You know, this just implies, you know, I'm married to Mia. You know, it just what a wonderful woman. I miss Maya so much. I miss my wife. Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Alright, what happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Watch, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I was selling samurai dogs, but there's no one actually here. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kianse's not in town right now. Yeah, I miss my wife as I take a puff from my my bubblegum cigarette. I miss her a lot. I miss my wife, Tails. I'm gonna go see her. Okay, she's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. The model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here in the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. See, that's the thing that I'm so curious about. It's like they have a history together, obviously, from like what happened in the beginning of the chapter, and Larry knows him too. So it's like, what? Whoa, murder? I gotta know. I gotta know. Like, what is the history? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. Oh my god, they were in grade school together? What? I'll get to that after I hear about the samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs. Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs? Ouch. The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. How many times is she gonna say, or is he gonna say that she told him that? She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake, well, with the big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Oh, right. Gordy's like their, Nessie or whatever. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud, studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Like that's all, those are read as like, very like, hey, this is important details, you should know this. Like highlighted in red. We're getting a bunch of new customers after the huge murder recently. Yeah, exactly. That's what it felt like too. Just like, you know, everyone's coming in after someone was murdered on the lake. You know, these samurai dogs have been selling like crazy. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Oh yeah, wait, Edgeworth is a prosecution lawyer. Yeah, wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Huh. Nick? Why the silence? What happened between them? Why was there silence? What is the lore? What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, this very lake, a giant, mysterious monster. Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Wow, hot news. Wow, it's really real. Oh wow, that looks like a hand puppet. And I like this A. This A is so clear while everything else is blurred. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? A gunshot, perhaps? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Alright, I guess that's all we have from you. I'll check the boat rental shop one more time. Okay, just kidding. Never mind. Back to the public beach. No, stop. To the entrance? I know. I love Maya. She's... Oops. Oh, never mind. I guess that's fine. She is such a baby. Just like, $1 million? Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Lotta Hart. Oh, right, that is... Yeah, okay, yeah, it was her last name. Hart. Okay. Lotta Hart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Alright, Hey, Edgy, you back? Nope. Alright, well... Hey, Grossberg, you back? Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's, something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's, something too, are you not? Wow. You really know everyone here, don't you? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Oh, yeah. It's always so like, you've grown. It's like kind of weird. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Alright, that didn't really help much, I see. Okay, what if I... strange. Sorry, take a soda break. Feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? I guess so, yeah, apparently. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? Sure, someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Oh, right, they used the Faye's mom. Right, they used Maya and Mia's mom for that. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye. Your mother contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. A DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. I have a feeling he didn't. I don't know. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. I don't remember. Maybe they talked about it during that trial, but I don't think he did. DL6? Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Whoa, oh my god, everything ties together again. Wow. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, This is a photograph of my mother. Wow, alright, well, everything seemed to be heating up. Alright. Oh god. I forgot how cursed front-facing Edgeworth is. It's because it's his hair vents look like, I don't know, and he's so, like, wide. It's kind of cursed a little bit. Because it's always, I'm so used to seeing him at, like, 3/4. The 3/4 portrait. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Alright, well, can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor, apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Alright, well, you'll start talking after I show you this. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Okay, alright, now you're talking. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Ooh, boom. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. Though he keeps, like, darting his eyes, like, back and forth. It's weird. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. Oh, so this is a revenge case. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium. That was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations run out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. Oh, damn. No wonder this guy. Okay, I think I see what's happening now. Okay. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, I wonder if that's why you became a prosecutor. It's because of that defense attorney that, like, screwed him over, I guess. Or screwed his... Yeah, I guess he did screw him over. Maybe that's why he was prosecutor now. He'd be like... I don't know. So none of those victims get away. Because he like, everyone gets guilty because of him. So he's like making sure everyone's like guilty because he doesn't want like some murder suspect to actually like get off like free or whatever after that. This man's traumatized. That's what's happening. Alright. I think we got everything from Edgeworth right now. What's going on here? Oh, what's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, says she came to talk about y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Oh, calm down, bro. You're breathing too hard again. I'm gonna be blown away. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but she'd let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Well, huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder, and we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. I'm right here, dude. Just ask me. I've been offering. I'm right here. We still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me. Please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, I know. I'll go talk to him again. Hey, man. Let me, let me defend you, bro. Let me just check this out. Check this out, bro. I'm a defense attorney. Your attorney's badge? Can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Oh, just kidding. just. Can we talk about this? Let me defend you. Who'd have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, right? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know! You want us to defend you! Oh Maya, don't steal us thunder. Yes. Will you? Of course we will! Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Wait, yeah, for what? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Alright! Well, I guess we should... what's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Wah! It's just coming down. Whew. That was scary. California simulator. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Oh, I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. Aww. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Oh, poor guy. This Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter request to Detective Gumshoe. Aw. Poor guy, I hope he's okay. Ah. I feel so bad for him. Man. You're supposed to stop, drop, and cover though, not just stop, drop, and curl up into a ball. I hope he at least got under the desk. Oh yeah, the guard in the back, he's just standing, he's just doing his job. Poor Edgeworth is having like a panic attack or something like that. Ugh, poor guy. The guard doesn't care. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Aw, I love him. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Something happened. Then again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Ooh, to be continued. I gotta know too. I really want to know like what's their like. I want to know more about like their history together and like what about Edgeworth and stuff like that. Like I want to know more about him. He's an interesting character. All right. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. The enemies to lovers arc? Perhaps. I know, he wants to kiss me so bad. I'm like, see, the thing is I would be on like Twitter or whatever, and like even before that, like I know Phoenix and like Phoenix Wright and like Phoenix and Edgeworth are like a really popular ship. Like I didn't know anything about Ace Attorney like before this. I mean, I've like known of Ace Attorney, but I didn't know anything about the characters and stuff like that until I started playing. I would see a lot of like Phoenix and Edgeworth, and I was like, I was like, wait, aren't they like against each other? That's all I knew, was that they were like, they would be against each other a lot in the court cases or whatever. So I was like, huh. But now, now I'm seeing, I'm getting it. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. He wants to kiss me so bad. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. That's what everyone was saying about you, bro. Everyone said that about you. Neuron activation. I understand now. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. Huh. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. It's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Okay. Speaking of Mia, Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Yeah, you know, I'd love to see my wife again, Maya. If you could, you know, just conjure her up a little bit. Just, that'd be great. Oh. I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. God damn it, Maya, you had one job. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Oh, hey, whoa. I wasn't yelling at her. I was just it's just my tone of voice. But I wasn't yelling, you see. Whoa, why does he look like that? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ew. Of course this guy's name is Karma. He looks like an old Victorian man. Dude, I bet I could give him a Cool Ranch Dorito and he would like have a seizure or something like that. He looks like he's just straight up from the Victorian ages. Mr. Von Karma? Is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Ew. That's where Edgeworth got his ascot from too. But look at him! He looks like he'd fall over any minute. Right, my apologies. He looks like he's older than the judge. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Give him a crumb of peppercorn. Dude, if he gets a crumb of peppercorn, he will instantly, like, just die right there. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Alright, my man, Richard Gumshoe. Describe the incident, now. Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. Oh yeah. Dude, Gumshoe always remembers to breathe. He'll always be like he's always just breathing, no hurry. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Oh wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Ah, no, he does the finger wag too, this is where Edgeworth gets it from. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. Alright, Gumshoe. What you got for us? A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! He really is just taking the judge's spot. Wow. Okay. Let's see, let's get some information. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Oh, ew! Whoa! Oh my god, why was that his voice? That was so scary. It was literally like a monster. Objection. What the heck? That's scary. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Ooh, facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Okay. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts his bullet into evidence. Okay, I'm just gonna... Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know, we have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. Who says that? What is that? See, that just that sounds like from the Victorian ages. I don't even know what that means. Probably like bullshit or something, but wow, that's weird. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Gumshoe doesn't look so good. No, literally, that's his voice. Objection. It's like with the monster. Or the devil one. Why is that? Found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. Okay, the murder weapon was found in the boat. Okay. What about the pistol made a decisive evidence? Well, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints of Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Ooh, what? Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found in the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted in evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match this pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking to imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet after it fires. Or each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. Sounds like he would be this person who'd say like, indubitably. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge? I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However... Stop waggling your finger like that. You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, so I will be taking a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge! Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now! But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway? Yeah, this This guy's intense. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? Edgeworth, come on, man. We're trying to save you. Make this at least somewhat easier, please. I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya? Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? No, Maya, no. You're fantastic, Maya. Don't worry about it. Just a little pat, pat, pat. A little head pat. Ugh. If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless. No, I didn't mean to yell at her. I feel so bad now. I need you here, Maya. Of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck's going to run out. Really? Whoa, right! Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Sorry. Yeah, you don't just say that, you've been just getting lucky, that's why. Oh my god. Right in front of Edgeworth. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? There she is. Sandy cheeks. Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Hey, you tell her, Lotta. Tell him, Lotta. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. God, I know she's got spunk. I need her to tell off Karma. Von Karma, whatever. I need her to sass him. Again. But, like, actually. Okay. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out to the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There was a nary thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Order! Order! I will have order. Well, Judge? I don't like his face. The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo's worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then, I will have you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I think there was! I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. Oh god, alright. Pressure. Just, you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Alright, well, okay. Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal could be. Sounds pretty sure. Why don't I press further? How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Hey, I'm talking to her! Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. Sustained? Sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. Maya's really taking this hard. Just gonna rewatch at the very moment the shot rang out. Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. Alright. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? He's like, I hate you. Clearly see the two men. Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Actually, it's not. Uh-oh. Yeah. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. I'm talking to her. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Oh, wait. What about the, she was supposed to, she was supposed to get a blown up image of the thing. Right? Yeah, she said that she was gonna get a clearer image of it. But... no, okay. Damn it. I guess I'll... I'm a research student at my university. Is taking research. Okay. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Excuse me. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Say it already. Wow. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction of the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor... You keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Uh-huh. Nick, Lada's testimony is fishy, Nick. Really fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then, pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Oh. Who was that? Oh shit, Maya's actually doing Maya's doing something today. It was me. Maya, is something wrong? Do you need use of facilities? No, I do not. Lada Hart, your testimony stinks. Yeah, you tell her, Maya. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lada, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lada. What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. Aw, what? Aw, did I lose? Oh, wait, just kidding. Wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Huh. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Ooh, you right. Order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Come on, Judge. Yes! I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lada Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Thank you, Maya. 07. Really took one for the team. Peh, I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witness. I'm running out of time. I'd better find no contradiction here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Alright, that last statement. Claire stated the man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either. That's it? Well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can. What? What? But, I mean, you can't really see in this one. It's pretty blurry. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Hold on, I'm taking another drink of my soda. Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. How are you objecting to that? That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. Well. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Ms. Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth... Okay. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. Used binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. But it's still really foggy. I don't know. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him? That's what I'm saying. I did. Yeah. Enough! There is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me, but I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karma objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Okay. Camera. It's got an automatic. I can't really do with this at all. Okay. Binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yes, because it makes it reacts to sound and stuff, right? So it does have a, yeah. It's make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is, perhaps, the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Ms. Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. Camera set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. I heard that... hold on. Wait. Okay. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, huh? Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Oh, wow. Now, wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth? No unnecessary comments, please. Wow. Was it a meteor shower, or were you trying to get Gordy? What if I... Maybe... No! Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Well, alright. Never mind. I was thinking... okay. But I haven't... oh, wait. When a loud noise is detected, faces the lake. Okay. What about... there we go. Okay. You're photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? Okay. Sound got crunchy a little bit. Oh, is it doing the thing where I get like electrical interference again? Oopsie. I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? I know. This is where I used the Gordy. Oh, oops. The Gordy evidence. Boo! Oh, or not. Wait. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart? I never heard no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see your proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Do I have proof? I don't remember actually. Do I? Do I? I don't know. Is the game audio? Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I think I have proof. I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. It sounds fine now? Okay, cool. Thank you. Is it? Actually, I don't know if I do actually have proof. Maybe this was a loud noise detected? The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to the loud noises, correct? Thus this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. Ooh, my brain gears are going, they're schmoving. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set up your camera to respond to loud noises. Order, order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy and you got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Ms. Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Alright. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Oh my god, I couldn't read that for some reason. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out into the lake. And there wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot. Another gunshot?
Wait, but she said the first one was a bang, and then I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. I feel like this witness will be arrested for lying under oath. See, that's so many of the witnesses, like they all like end up lying under oath and stuff like that because they have like, I don't know, stuff with the prosecutors and stuff like that. See, that's the interesting thing about Ace Attorney is that I know Ace Attorney is supposed to be it kind of is a game that it kind of speaks on the justice system and like how it's not 100% I can't think of the word right now, but a lot of times the justice system is like kind of skewed and untruthful and stuff like that. So it's corrupt. Yes, thank you. That's the word. The justice system is corrupt. Thank you. But yeah, I think it's a lot. I think it's mainly for the Japanese justice system. I think that was what I read about or something like that. That Ace Attorney kind of like speaks on. I mean, this is a Japanese game originally, but there are a lot of injustices and like corrupt like lawyers and stuff and judges in the system. But anyways, cross-examination. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. Wait, but she mentioned a second gunshot. She said a bang and then a second gunshot. How do you know if the first one was a gunshot? That's why we're cross-examining. There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma is up to something. I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. I actually do have something in mind. Huh. That would be a first. Haha, very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright? If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. But I have it. But I'm looking at the time, and it's getting close to time, so I don't know if I should move on with it, or with this, or just, like, leave it as a cliffhanger for next time, because and I hope I remember. I hope I remember what it was. I don't know. I'll probably remember when I read it again or whatever. But yeah. I know. I'm sorry. I don't want to leave it as cliffhanger. You'll help me remember? Okay, thank you. Okay, but can I save? Yeah, okay. I think I'll have to save it for here. And then, yeah. Leave it on a cliffhanger right there for today. Man, I feel like there's... Now that I have to stream for only like an hour and a half and not 2 hours anymore, I feel like it's like, that 30 minutes is like, it's so much. It adds so much. And I'm like, it's too short. We ain't having to leave up on like cliffhangers like this more often. But yeah. I guess we'll have to end there for today. So, thanks for hanging out with me and solving oh my god, working on this case with me. I'll be back again tomorrow with Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you again tomorrow, 12 p.m. PST. Hope to see you there. Bye bye. Thank you.